The journey of Sun Wukong. As Proteus emerges from the swirling waters, he is escorted by his colorful creatures of the sea. The old man of the sea reveals the realms of Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Final float number 2, the journey of Sun Wukong. Hail Proteus! All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frederick Douglass High School Marching Band.
Another great band coming up here. Another great band coming up here, Frederick Douglass High School. Really sound great tonight. And you know, Ryan, the marching bands of the parade is one of my favorite things to see. Just knowing how much work these kids put into preparing for carnival season each year, and then just knowing how long of a trek they're marching from Uptown all the way here downtown to Gary Hall. Still more to go. I mean, it's really great. Shout out to the kids.
And we want to thank the chaperones once again for their hard work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now approaching our float number 3, 1881, the dawn of Proteus.
Okay, guys, we have float number 3 approaching, 1881, the dawn of Proteus.
From the very first Proteus parade, this faithful reproduction of the wing-like fins reflect the colors of the rainbow. The glittering scales shed flashes like a million diamonds in the ever-changing illumination of this magnificent float.
And guys, these floats are very detailed. This float, upcoming 1881, has scales on it, Sean.
Yeah, no, you have to really love the nighttime parades, just to see everything light up on the floats, you know, see all the detail that the artists put into designing these floats. I mean, it's incredible.
Yes.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome float number 3, the Dawn of Proteus. Based on the design of the King's car from the very first Proteus parade, this faithful reproduction of wing-like fins reflect the colors of the rainbow. The glittering scales shed flashes like a million diamonds in the ever-changing illumination of this magnificent float. Welcome, float number 3, the Dawn of Proteus.
Really beautiful float here. You know, Ryan, we were out here on Saturday for the Krewe virus and the Krewe talks. We're back again tonight for these 2 night parades. You know, last Saturday that was our first time live streaming from Gallier Hall. So I'm excited to be back again for the nighttime this time and see what these parades will bring. So excited. And for the people at home, you know, that's the beauty of it. You know, maybe if you're at home, you don't feel like coming out here and dealing with the crowds. It is a little chilly tonight as well, so maybe you don't feel like dealing with the weather. That's what we're here for, to bring you all of the action at home. So I'm excited about that.
Yes, the views, vibes, and Mardi Gras magic.
That's a great way to wrap it up.
Out of the quiet tranquility of Flower Fruit Mountain, our little monkey.
Okay, we
Sun
have
Wukong,
float number 4, birth of Sun Wukong.
Wukong quickly gets to work creating an abundant kingdom for him and his fellow monkeys. Float number 4, the birth of Sun Wukong.
And you can see that depiction of the monkey right here on the front of the float. Sun Wukong, this year's theme is telling the tale of the Monkey King. So you'll probably see a lot of monkey imagery throughout the parade tonight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the Roots of Music.
All right, another great band coming up, the Roots of Music. Let's listen in. Music that just passed by. Ryan, a really incredible program. I got to witness it firsthand with the story I did a couple of years ago, and just seeing the dedication of those students. Students, you know, come from several different schools, come there after school to practice. Just a really great program.
Okay, guys, we have float number 5, Peaches of Immortality.
Welcome, float number 5, Peaches of Immortality.
This is a beautiful float, Sean.
A really beautiful float, and you can see in the front, she's holding a basket of peaches there.
Charter School Marching Band.
Another band coming up, Pierre Capito Charter School. Let's give them a listen. I will say the parades this season have been really doing a great job of giving us floats and then some bands, like really mixing it up, keeping a good variety to really give us some music throughout the entire parade. It really keeps the energy up, it keeps the crowd going. So I really appreciate that, just from a perspective viewpoint.
Yes, me too, Shine.
Once the bands get to Gallier Hall, they're giving you your best stuff. I would say definitely under the bridge and then at Gallier Hall. You know, the bands are really cranking, so really great to see. Nice round of applause from the folks here at Gallier Hall.
Air Captain, please welcome a number of our riding lieutenants. Give them a round of applause. Beautiful parade this evening. Officers of Proteus. Hail Proteus.
Okay, guys, we have float number 6 approaching. Punishment of Sun Wukong.
Ladies and gentlemen, now approaching float number 6, the punishment of Sun Wukong. After stealing the peaches of immortality, the mightiest of warriors descend on Sun Wukong to subdue him. He finally meets his match with the divine warrior Orpheus, who successfully binds him, followed by the Buddha, trapping him inside of the mountain. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, Sun Wukong getting his punishment. Float number 6, the punishment of Sun Wukong.
And Sean, we just seen the float, Peaches of Immortality, and so now we have float number 6, the punishment of Sun Wukong for stealing those Peaches of Immortality.
You can definitely see how each float tells another part of the story. So all throughout the evening, you'll see this story of the Sun Wukong, the journey of the Sun Wukong, kind of unfold throughout the night with each of these floats.
Yes.
So a little bit of a slow start with the crew of Proteus tonight, but we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere because we'll be back with all of the action. Stick around.
It's Mardi Gras season, y'all, so let the good deals roll.
Yeah.
The Crew of Savings Parade is happening now at Kia of Covington.
Look at that new Kia K4 rolling by at only $229 a month.
Or catch 0% on the new Kia Telluride or 2026 Kia Sorento. Plus, exclusively at Kia of Covington, you always get lifetime oil changes here at the dealership and Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We want to see you in a Kia. We're the kings of Kia, the kings of Kia.
Experience the magic of Mardi Gras any time of the year. Come tour Mardi Gras World, where master artists bring carnival to life. Or bring the magic to your special event. From intimate gatherings to large parties, Mardi Gras World's River City Venues has the perfect location for your next celebration. Experience the magic. Visit MardiGrasWorld.com today.
Greater New Orleans, meet the HVAC team that's been serving homes like yours for over 40 years. Southern Air is here for fast, honest service and professional installations you can count on. Take advantage of up to $3,000 off new systems or choose 0% financing for up to 72 months with equipment in stock and ready to go. We're also proud to offer free second opinions and no-cost in-home consultations on replacements. Call 504-946-9870 or visit our website today.
Doing business with Starglass has really made a...
There's never a good time to find a cracked window. When glass cracks, it's a good idea to have it fixed as soon as possible. And Starglass is ready to help. Just text a picture of your broken glass to 504-368-8826.
You think they can fix that?
And your glass will be fixed in no time.
That was fast.
Starglass, just a text message away.
Send us a text, and we'll handle the rest.
February 20th, the Pelicans take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Don't miss a second of the high-flying Pelicans action as the Pelicans make the Bucks stop here. Coverage starts at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Watch it here, watch it live, watch it free. Pelicans and Bucks, February 20th at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Your home for Pelicans basketball.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to Ben Franklin.
coverage of the Crew of Proteus Parade. If you're just joining us, I'm Sean Bailey along with Ryan Chapman. You just heard Ben Franklin pass by, giving us a great show here at Gallier Hall. And we're here live at Gallier Hall giving you all of the action. We're about to come up on another float here.
And now approaching will be float number 7, the Golden Pagoda. Our heroes approach a town in distress. Their beloved pagoda has been robbed of its sacred relics and with its magical glow. They soon discover the culprit is the Dragon King of the Emerald Wave Lagoon and his son-in-law, the Nine-Headed Beast. They defeat the villains and restore the pagoda to its former glory. Float number 7, the Golden Pagoda.
Okay, guys, we have float number 7, the Golden Pagoda.
And now please welcome Bel Air High School.
Another marching band coming up, Bel Air High School, out from Baton Rouge, stepping up to Gallier Hall right now. And they are coming with the energy.
Welcome my good friends from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Following is float number 8, Here we are introduced to 2 of Sun Wukong's companions.
You know, Ryan, I have to say, for the folks out here tonight, it is significantly more chillier tonight than it has been in the past few days of these parades. So, I mean, we're all bundled up out here.
Yes, bundled up.
Trying to stay warm. But, you know, I think once you start dancing to the marching bands and, you know, the energy starts flowing, it isn't as bad, but definitely you can feel the difference from compared to the past couple of days.
Okay, guys, we have float number 8, Sun Wukong and Sun Baji.
We're looking good. And now please welcome Livingston High School, Dr. Bell.
Livingston Collegiate Academy just passing us by, gracing us with a little Sweet Caroline. You know, that really gets the people going.
I will say, Sean, the bands are bringing it tonight.
Approaching us now will be float number 9, the Bull Demon King. The entourage encounter an insurmountable mountain of fire that can only be extinguished by a magical fan owned by the Lady Iron Fan, wife of the Bull Demon King. Sun Wukong is able to acquire the fan through treachery, but not without the wrath of the Bull Demon King, which results in a mighty battle. That'll be followed by float number 10, the Ginseng Tree.
All right, coming up right now, we have float number 9, the Bull Demon King.
Touchdown!
then right behind for float number 10, we have the ginseng tree. And we got to give it up for the folks over there at Gallier Hall. We got Mark Romid actually as the MC over at Gallier Hall today. A lot of us may know him as the voice of the Saints, so he's having fun with it tonight. Giving us a few touchdowns and move those chains every now and again.
Longevity when consumed. Sun Wukong and his demon cohorts secretly gorge themselves. Much to the dismay of the monastery. When Wukong is reprimanded, he destroys the tree in a rage, but is thankfully restored by the Proteius Guanyin. Float number 10, the ginseng tree. Let's give a big round of applause to the artists that created this beautiful parade. Ladies and gentlemen, the artists are the Royal Artists.
Okay, guys, we have the Royal Artists.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, float number 11, the Rhino Demons. Our protagonists come across a village celebrating their annual Lantern Festival. A trio of rhinoceros demons disguised as Buddhas kidnap Chipitaka amidst a dust storm. With the help of the 4 wood creature stars, our priest is freed, and they continue their journey. Welcome, float number 11, the Rhino Demons.
Okay, guys, we have float number 11, the Rhino Demons.
Seems like the parade is starting to pick up a little bit more. We kind of had a little bit of a slow start, but we seem to really be moving now. So I'm sure the crowds out here are happy to see that.
And here we come.
Another small band coming up here, the Just Doing It band.
Followed by riding lieutenants. Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the riding lieutenants of the crew of Proteus. Officers and the crew putting on this beautiful tableau tonight in the streets of the city of New Orleans. Hail Proteus! Approaching us now, ladies and gentlemen, is float number 12.
We also can't forget all of the beautiful riders that we see in this nighttime parade, dressed in these beautiful costumes, strolling along with the horses, just adding a little bit of majesty to these nighttime parades. So we love to see that as well.
Yes, Sean, the beautiful lights, the different colors, it really adds something to the night.
Saves his friend. Ladies and gentlemen, the White Bone Demon.
We have float number 12, the White Bone Demon.
Hail Proteus! Hail Proteus!
Okay, guys, approaching, we have Kip Central City.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Kip Central City.
Another one of our great local bands here in this city.
Central City Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of New Orleans applause.
Let's listen in. 3 just passing us here
Followed by a
at
number of
Gallier
our riding
Hall
lieutenants, officers
as
of
we
the
wait
crew of
for
Proteus,
another float to approach us here.
along with the captain. These gentlemen have put on a beautiful parade. Let's give them a round of applause. Hail Proteus! Followed by float number 13, the Tripitaka. The devout Buddhist priest Tripitaka is approached by the Bodhisattva Guanyin with a special mission to accompany a group of redemption-seeking demons on a journey to India to retrieve a sacred of set sutras from the Buddha, thus bringing greater enlightenment to his people. A set of sacred sutras from...
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. We're seeing float number 13, Tripitaka, just passing us. And my guy on the top of the float here isn't being stingy with the throws. He is just shelling out cups to the crowds out here. That's what we love to see. Let the people have it.
Float Tripitaka. Okay, approaching, guys. We have Mac Main secondary band.
It is Mardi Gras. Everywhere else, it's just Monday.
All right, I have a special story here with Mac Main High School Marching Band here. One of my very best friends is the chaperone. He's waving down there. I don't know if you can catch him, Brandon, but Marlon Boutan, he's a coach for the color guard, and he is a chaperone for Mac Main. So I am always so excited to see him on the parade route. Hey, Marlon!
Shout out to Marlon and the Mac Main secondary band.
Hello, McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, Eleanor McMahon, High School Marching Band.
Let's give it up for Mac Main passing us by here at Gallier Hall. And Ryan, honestly, that is one of my favorite things about carnival season. You know, you always run into people you know, whether it's your family, your friends. I just saw one of my best friends on the parade route tonight. So it's always a whole lot of fun and just a family reunion no matter where you are around New Orleans. That could also work in reverse because you never know who you're going to run into.
I know that's right. And again, if you're just joining us, we are live streaming Crew of Proteus.
And now approaching our Gallier Hall, float number 14, Journey to Vulture Peak. As a final trial, our heroes must travel by boat to Vulture Peak, where the sacred sutras reside. Tripitaka falls overboard and drowns, only to be reborn as an immortal. Float number 14, Journey to Vulture Peak.
Okay, guys, we have float number 14, Journey to Vulture Peak.
And I really gotta say, it's just very interesting how this crew is tying in this sort of legend, this sort of storytelling throughout this parade, with each float sort of continuing the story. It's a lot to get into, so hopefully some of our folks at home, they're catching a little bit of Mark Romig's sort of narration here.
Yes.
But it is really cool to hear.
The pilgrims are offered a sanctuary at the Yellow Flower Abbey, only to discover their host is actually a centipede demon with many eyes. His spider sisters help him capture Tripitaka. But with the help of some celestial beings, the wicked creatures are defeated.
Okay, guys, we have float number 15, the 100-Eyed Demon.
The 100-Eyed Demon. And you can see sort of a spider and scorpion, centipede theme going on here.
A beautiful float, lots of colors.
Yeah, really a lot of colors. You gotta really love these nighttime parades.
And we have the Brass Hearts Jazz Band right behind the 100-Eyed Demon.
With the help of Guan Yin, whose magical cards
Okay, guys, we have float number 16, the defeat of Red Boy. And I will say, Sean, these floats are rolling by, the bands, everyone is excited in the crowd. Really a great night.
And please give a big round of applause to the Tricks Band.
Coming up right behind that, we have the Tricks Band. I love that we're also showing some of these smaller bands some love. You know, we have the big high school marching bands, but then sprinkled on through, you have some of these smaller bands, just giving us a good mix there. Showing love to everybody.
Welcoming the opportunity to restore his reputation, he joins the group in the form of Tripitaka's White Horse. Tripitaka's White Horse, ladies and gentlemen, the White Horse Demon. Float 17.
Okay, guys, we have float number 17, the White Horse Dragon. I think this is one of my favorites, Sean.
It really looks nice. You can see that glow inside of the mouth there. And I love, listen, look at these parade, the flow riders here. They are getting into it.
Now please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the Master's Touch, the All-Star Drumline.
Okay, guys, we have the Master's Touch.
All-Star Drumline. And they are getting down, okay?
The All-Star Drumline.
They did great work in New Orleans and Covington, Louisiana.
Okay, guys, we have float number 18, Jade Rabbit.
Sun Wukong travels to the bottom of the ocean, to the palace of Io Gong.
And they are really throwing some signature throws, Sean. We have some cuts flying, beads flying.
Pleasant feathered cap. The Dragon King of the East Sea, float number 19.
we have float number 19, Dragon King of the East Sea.
Float number 19, the Dragon King of the East Sea. Hail Proteus! We got you.
I think on this one you can kind of see that seashell and that seahorse theme that we've been hearing about. That will be part of the parade today. So seeing a little bit of that on that float that just passed us right there.
Welcome, Jukebox Heroes.
All right, we have another small band coming up here, the Jukebox Heroes.
The crew of Proteus, number 20, receiving the Sutras. Finally, after 16 years and many miles, our heroes reach the booth to receive the sacred text. With their task complete, they can only finally descend to new spiritual heights.
And we are coming up on the final float for the crew of Proteus. Float number 20, receiving of the Sutras.
Thank you for a beautiful parade, gentlemen.
Really beautiful night parade. You know, Proteus, one of the oldest carnival organizations. This year's theme was Journey of Sun Wukong. So really great to see all of the storytelling that went into this parade. Guys, we're going to take a quick break, but stick around. We'll have so much more for you here at Gallier Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, let him hear.
It's Mardi Gras season, y'all, so let the good deals roll.
Yeah.
The Crew of Savings Parade is happening now at Kia of Covington.
Look at that new Kia K4 rolling by at only $229 a month.
Or catch 0% on the new Kia Telluride or 2026 Kia Sorento. Plus, exclusively at Kia of Covington, you always get lifetime oil changes here at the dealership and Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We want to see you in a Kia. We're the kings of Kia, the kings of Kia.
Experience the magic of Mardi Gras any time of the year. Come tour Mardi Gras World, where master artists bring carnival to life. Or bring the magic to your special event. From intimate gatherings to large parties, Mardi Gras World's River City Venues has the perfect location for your next celebration. Experience the magic. Visit MardiGrasWorld.com today.
Greater New Orleans, meet the HVAC team that's been serving homes like yours for over 40 years. Southern Air is here for fast, honest service and professional installations you can count on. Take advantage of up to $3,000 off new systems or choose 0% financing for up to 72 months with equipment in stock and ready to go. We're also proud to offer free second opinions and no-cost in-home consultations on replacements. Call 504-946-9870 or visit our website today.
Doing business with Starglass has really made a
There's never a good time to find a cracked window. When glass cracks, it's a good idea to have it fixed as soon as possible. And Starglass is ready to help. Just text a picture of your broken glass to 504-368-8826.
You think they can fix that?
And your glass will be fixed in no time.
That was fast.
Starglass, just a text message away.
Send us a text, and we'll handle the rest.
February 20th, the Pelicans take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Don't miss a second of the high-flying Pelicans action as the Pelicans make the Bucks stop here. Coverage starts at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Watch it here, watch it live, watch it free. Pelicans and Bucks, February 20th at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Your home for Pelicans basketball.
At Gallier Hall, I'm Sean Bailey, along with Ryan Chapman, and the crew of Proteus just wrapped.
packed. The crew just rap shine. I love everything about this parade. I love the detail of the floats, the whole storytelling part of it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we saw a lot of detail, as she said, a lot of storytelling. This year's theme was the journey of Sun Wukong, and you saw a lot of this storytelling just throughout each float. Really detailed, oriented flows.
Yes.
Beautiful to see all of the lights as well. It started off a little slow, but things started to pick up as we got to the end there. Another really great thing about this parade, the marching band.
Yes.
We had a lot of great bands. I had a really fun moment seeing one of my best friends march in the parade tonight as a chaperone with McMain Secondary High School Band. So that was a fun moment for me. Like I said, you never know who you're going to see at Carnival time. That's actually really one of the fun things about Carnival. It's almost like a family reunion, no matter where you are, right?
Yes, and I will say one of my favorite moments was the all-star drum line. They were getting down, you guys. They were playing, they were dancing. That was one of my favorite bands.
Yeah. So if you did miss it, one of the signature throws for the crew of Proteus was these lighted seahorse beads. So you saw a lot of that theme even throughout the floats as well. So at the end, the parade of the float riders, they were throwing, really giving out some incredible
sea of red
throws.
cups also.
A lot of red cups out there as well. Definitely the party is picking up here at Gallier Hall. When we first got here earlier today, we didn't see the crowds come in until maybe around 4:30 p.m. That's when we started to see people trickle in. Now, as you can see behind us,
the party is going.
The people are here and the party is going. So right now we are waiting for the crew of Orpheus to arrive. This year's theme with that is all the world's a stage. So they're really going to be sort of inspired by Shakespeare in some of the float names tonight. And I'm waiting for this year's Monarch, which is Noah Wiley. I'm a huge fan of his, actor Noah Wiley. It's going to be a fun parade tonight. If you don't know, he has a new show on HBO Max called The Pit. It is a really great show.
Okay, I've heard about The Pit. Yes, okay.
So we'll talk about that a little bit more as the parade arrives, but we are looking forward to that. We are having a great time here, and honestly, I mean, this is the beauty of what we're doing right now, providing this live stream to the folks at home. Maybe they don't want to come outside. Maybe they don't want to deal with
the weather is a little chilly.
It is a little chilly. Maybe they don't want to deal with the chaos of trying to get to the parades and everything. So we are happy to give you all of the fun here. So make sure you are sharing this with your family members, your friends. Let them know that we are here for you tonight on your Amazon Fire Stick, the Roku app, Apple TV, your smart TV, FoxAlive.com. We are everywhere, right?
Yes. We are here to give you the Mardi Gras magic.
The Mardi Gras magic. All right, well, we're going to take another quick break here, but definitely stay with us, and we'll bring you all of the action here live from Gallier Hall.
It's Mardi Gras season, y'all, so let the good deals roll.
Yeah.
The Crew of Savings Parade is happening now at Kia of Covington.
Look at that new Kia K4 rolling by at only $229 a month.
Or catch 0% on the new Kia Telluride or 2026 Kia Sorento. Plus, exclusively at Kia of Covington, you always get lifetime oil changes here at the dealership in Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We want to see you in a Kia. We're the kings of Kia, the kings of Kia.
Experience the magic of Mardi Gras any time of the year. Come tour Mardi Gras World, where master artists bring carnival to life. Or bring the magic to your special event. From intimate gatherings to large parties, Mardi Gras World's River City Venues has the perfect location for your next celebration. Experience the magic. Visit MardiGrasWorld.com today.
Greater New Orleans, meet the HVAC team that's been serving homes like yours for over 40 years. Southern Air is here for fast, honest service and professional installations you can count on. Take advantage of up to $3,000 off new systems or choose 0% financing for up to 72 months with equipment in stock and ready to go. We're also proud to offer free second opinions and no-cost in-home consultations on replacements. Call 504-946-9870 or visit our website today.
Doing business with Starglass has really made a
There's never a good time to find a cracked window. When glass cracks, it's a good idea to have it fixed as soon as possible. And Starglass is ready to help. Just text a picture of your broken glass to 504-368-8826.
You think they can fix that?
And your glass will be fixed in no time.
That was fast.
Starglass, just a text message away.
Send us a text, and we'll handle the rest.
February 20th, the Pelicans take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Don't miss a second of the high-flying Pelicans action as the Pelicans make the Bucks stop here. Coverage starts at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Watch it here, watch it live, watch it free. Pelicans and Bucks, February 20th at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Your home for Pelicans basketball.
All right, guys, welcome back to our live stream of the now waiting on the crew of Orpheus Parade. I'm Sean Bailey along with Ryan Chapman. We are bringing you all of the action live here from Gallier Hall. You know, we just wrapped up crew of Proteus. We are waiting on the crew of Orpheus to arrive. I am really looking forward to this parade, Ryan.
Me too. I mean, I'm always looking forward to a parade, but especially this one. This crew is known to have celebrity riders, so I'm excited to see a couple of people on the floats.
Yes, so one of those celebrity riders is Monarch Noah Wiley. You may know him most recently from HBO's HBO Max, the series called The Pit on HBO Max. He's also known for being a staple in the show ER a while back, so I guess he really loves those medical dramas there. But you know, he has a really big fan base, has really been picking up a lot of awards for his role in The Pit as well. He also executive produced that show, so just really involved there. So we're looking forward to that. This year's theme is going to be All the World's a Stage, and so you will see maybe some Shakespearean themes in some of the float names tonight as well. Of course, this parade is founded by New Orleans native Harry Connick Jr. So I know the people here are always excited to see him pop up on the route as well. And you were speaking about celebrities, right? So another thing happening this year, for the first time, they are bringing back several monarchs to ride along the parade as well. So, yeah, that'll be fun as well. Joey Fatone, one of them. Will Forte, another one. Quite a few names up in there, so we'll be looking forward to that.
Yes, and I know the parade goers are going to be very excited to see those celebrity guests on those floats, guys.
It's all about the celebrities. We love that. Some really great throws as well. I know one of the signature throws are these tambourines that people may be looking forward to catching tonight. So, look, we're ready for a good time. A little bit earlier over at Gallier Hall, we had Mark Romig as the MC, and he was just really having a great time getting the parade goers pumped up. You know, we know him as the voice of the Saints. So, you know, he was really leaning into that as well, giving us a few touchdowns, giving us a few move those shades. So, I mean, it was, the people were eating it up. They loved it. So really just having a lot of fun out here. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the throws, and you know me, I love the detail of the floats. I got to give a shout out to the float artists that put their time and work into this, because I really appreciate it. It's beautiful. And I also want to give a shout out to the DJ. The DJ is keeping the crowd going, you guys, and the energy high.
Yeah, we definitely have to give a shout out to the DJs over there at Gallier Hall. I mean, just really amping it up, you know. So we were out here actually on Saturday afternoon covering the crew of Iris and the crew of Tugs. We had a lot of fun then as well. That was actually our first time. Our first time, you know, doing parades live here at Gallier Hall. So we were having a great time. Hopefully we can have even more fun tonight. We may try to catch some beads. for the crew of Orpheus Parade.
A signature throw. We have to go home with one, you guys.
And hopefully if we get a few things, we can kind of show you some of the things we're catching as well. So hopefully that works out for us tonight.
Yes, Shine.
All right, so you also mentioned the float designers. We definitely have to give them a shout out. I mean, the nighttime parades, they are a different animal.
Yes.
And just seeing like the detail that goes into these floats,
the lights,
you know, I mean, it's just so much work, so much hard work and dedication behind every beautiful float. Is a hard-working float designer, so we definitely have to uplift our artists here in the city of New Orleans.
Yes, Shine. The work is very appreciated. Even the drivers of the floats, and like I said, the marching bands.
Yeah,
love it all.
Yes, the marching bands as well. I mean, because these kids, first of all, I mean, these are kids.
Yes.
Just the dedication it takes for them to march all the way from Uptown, coming down here,
in front of Gallier Hall, and putting on a show for Gallier Hall. It's amazing.
Yes, I agree. Okay, well, listen, the clock is ticking. We are ready for the parade to come up. I think it's going to be here in a little bit, so you may not have that much longer to wait, but we'll take a quick break and we'll be back to you in a second, okay? Don't miss it. All of the fun right here live from Gallier Hall. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to our Fox 8 Year Carnival Authority live stream. I'm Sean Bailey along with Ryan Chapman. Happy Lundi Gras, and thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us. We are live streaming these parades, and I'm ready, Sean. Are you?
I am ready too, okay? So we are gearing up for the Krewe of Orpheus. That's about to roll right here at Gallier Hall. So we are excited to bring you all of the action. The crowd is pumped. The beads are about to fly. You know, the bands are coming up. We are ready, okay?
All right, I'm ready. You're ready? Let's take a look in on this van.
All right, we'll step out the way so you can start to see all of the action. Bit of a pause here, but we are starting with the Marine Corps Marching Band coming up to Gallier Hall right now.
Next, please welcome the Chaise ladies making their Orpheus debut. They're a fun-loving, creative social group in New Orleans, known for riding decorated chaise lounges during Mardi Gras parades and events, promoting the lounge lifestyle of relaxation and good vibes. I think we can all get behind that.
All right, coming up next, we have the Chaise ladies, and you got to love it, Ryan. These ladies are coming up. I sort of think that this is the answer, the female answer to the lazy boys. You know, you usually see the lazy boys riding in the parades. Yes. Now we have the Chaise ladies, and I love them, okay?
I love it too, the peacock feathers, the bright colors. Ladies in luxury.
Yes, ladies in luxury. And I love it because each of the chairs, they have their own personality, and then the costume goes along with the theme that they picked out for their little shades there. So we love to see it. And then also, you got to think about the amount of engineering that goes into building this every season. So, I mean, we really love to see it here.
Yes. We have two ladies holding hands.
One of the many Mardi Gras traditions we have. Here come the flambeau carriers lighting the way as they add start of Mardi Gras. Thank you to all the flambeau carriers. It wouldn't be Mardi Gras without you.
All right, coming up, we have the flambeau carriers. One of our long-standing traditions here in New Orleans with our nighttime parades. Hopefully, we can feel some of the heat coming off of the flames, because that's how chilly it is out here tonight.
American Motion Picture history. The 1890s horse-drawn carriage was featured in Hello, Dolly. Party Weavers up there on the top. But so have heard of the honky-tonk chicks. Thank you for being in the parade.
first float arriving, the Orpheus 1890 carry.
The Honky Tonk Chicks are going to be performing at the Orpheus Cafe later tonight. And our first band of the evening, we have the Mississippi Valley State University Mean Green Marching Machine Band. They're under the direction of Dr. Miguel Bonds, also a native of New Orleans. The assistant directors are Mr. Coleman, Mr. Thompson, and Mr. Webb. They want to recognize the president of Mississippi Valley, Gerald Briggs, who is also a native of New Orleans, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mississippi Valley State University Mean Green Marching Machine Band.
All right, we're coming up on our first band of the evening in the crew of Orpheus Parade, the Mississippi Valley State University Mean Green Marching Machine Band.
Now that's a name, Sean.
That is a mouthful, okay? Let's listen in.
Okay, guys, we have float number 2, the Rhythm of Orpheus.
And Ryan, this is what I'm talking about. When I am talking about these nighttime parades, I mean, look at this float, just how everything is glowing, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
This is the detail I was talking about, Sean. Like, it's made in the shape of a, is it an elephant?
It does. It looks like an elephant, but made of like drums.
Drums. I love it.
And then you can hear the drumming coming from the float.
Yes.
So a nice touch there as well.
Sounds of Dynamite Marching Band. This is their 11th trip to Mardi Gras and this year's Orpheus Parade. Led by renowned director Dr. Everson Martin, as was prominently featured in the Honda Battle of the Bands and places from the Final 8 in both 2016 and 2017.
All right. Coming up, we have the Uptown State University Sounds of Dynamite Marching Band. I feel like you have to say it like that. Dynamite.
Now this one is a looker. Float number 3, the Orpheus Trojan horse.
Really beautiful float here. You know, we just saw Alcorn University band just pass us. There's a band playing on this float. And you know, when your co-founder of the parade is New Orleans native Harry Connick Jr., you already know that music is going to be the big theme of the night here. And we're going to see a showcase with the float designs, with all of the great bands that we'll hear here tonight. I mean, just get ready for it.
Taking their second trip to Mardi Gras. Please welcome Lane College Quiet Storm Marching Band. All the way from Tennessee, Governor Mardi Gras, Professor Christopher Jefferson.
Okay, guys, from Tennessee, we have the Lane College Quiet Storm Marching Band.
And I'm ready for them. We heard a little bit as they were walking down, and it already sounded great. So I can't wait to hear. Let's listen in. Performance there. I gotta say, if you are a band head, for those out there who don't know what that is, an affectionate term for people who really love marching bands. You are in for a treat tonight. I've kind of been looking down the list a little bit. Some incredible bands are marching in this parade. I mean, it'll be hit after hit after hit with these incredible marching bands that we have all around the city.
And Jennifer Finnegan.
Listen, y'all.
Orpheus 2017.
It's going to be a good one.
Jimmy Simpson and Will Forte. And Orpheus 2023. Joey Fatone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our Captain Sonny Boré and our past superstar Monarchs. Hail Orpheus 2026.
All right, we're coming up on float number 4 here with the captain on here, and also some of the past Monarchs. I heard the announcer just called out Joey Fatone, if you know, from NSYNC. You know, the millennial in me loves that he is here. Also actor Will Forte. So, I mean, I am excited right now.
Captain Sonny Boré.
Captain Sonny Boré as well.
Us with such a beautiful presence this evening. We want to congratulate and thank all of the members of the crew of Orpheus for all that you do to make this season special and what you've done to make this night special. I'm joined by Councilmember Leslie Harris, representing District B. And in behalf of the New Orleans City Council, Mayor Helena Moreno, and all who are gathered on this evening, we say to you, Hail Orpheus and Happy Mardi Gras.
We are so pleased to be able to parade through the streets of New Orleans. We thank the mayor, we thank the council for allowing us this privilege. It is more than a privilege, we enjoy it. We want to bring joy to our citizens, and we hope that we are entertaining you all tonight. Hail the city, hail Orpheus.
Hail the city of New Orleans and hail Orpheus. I'm pleased to present to you a key to the city of New Orleans in appreciation for all that you do to enhance the quality of life in this city.
Thank you very much.
So once again, on behalf of everyone who is gathered here today, we say, Hail Orpheus, and thank you for all that you do. Happy Mardi Gras to all.
Hail Orpheus. And with that, we just had our first toast of the night with the crew of Orpheus. Some of our city council members stopped by Gallier Hall for the toast. You heard the captain there just thanking the mayor and the city council, saying that it's a privilege to be able to ride through the streets of New Orleans, and really just looking forward to bringing joy to the residents here. So really exciting time for the crew of Orpheus. I was excited to see Joey Fatone on the float. You know, as a millennial, you know, I was a huge fan of NSYNC. All I'm hearing is the songs in my head right now. Baby, bye, bye, bye. You know what I mean? Really fun moment there. So I know a lot of parade goers will be excited to see him alone around.
Marching 100 marching band.
Okay, we have the St. Augustine Marching 100 Marching Band.
Years ago, I joined St. Augustine High School's band. They have played for presidents, for popes, in the Tournament of Roses parades. And I'm just so honored and pleased whenever they come before us, a great academic institution that means so much to the city of New Orleans. So, in behalf of everybody who's gathered, I say to the St. Augustine High School band, I'm so proud of you, and thank you for all that you do. Hail St. Augustine High School!
Jr. approaching Gallier Hall.
He co-founded the crew with his dad and Captain Sun Wukong.
And of course, you didn't recognize by that sound, that was just the St. Aug Marching 100 that just passed us and gave us an incredible show tonight.
With his Harry Jr. and being a part of Mardi Gras. And who's that up there? Is that Brian Johnson and Clayton Mazaway flanking him on the sides? Look at those gentlemen. Thank you, Harry. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing out there? It's an honor to be here. We want to welcome the new mayor, and on behalf of everybody in the crew of Orpheus, this is the greatest city in the world, and y'all are the greatest people in the world. Happy Mardi Gras, y'all. perfect ride.
All right, you just saw the crowd go wild here at Gallier Hall for Krewe of Orpheus, co-founder Harry Connick Jr., such an incredible New Orleans native, really just represents the city wherever he goes. He stopped by for a toast, welcoming the new mayor, also calling New Orleans the greatest city in the world. And we saw New Orleans City Council members give him the key to the city for this parade tonight. So just an incredible moment here for the Krewe of Orpheus. People really love Harry Connick Jr. I mean, he just gets the crowd going no matter where he goes.
Landry Walker
We love to see
Bucks
it.
High School Marching Band. The LB Landry Walker Charging Bucks Band program is highly regarded for its thunderous brass-laden sound and its Showtime style field shows, which feature high-stepping precision drills and energetic dance routines. Perfect for the Krewe of Orpheus and Mardi Gras. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the LB Landry Walker Charging Bucks High School Marching
All right,
Band.
we have a big shout out for the West Bank here with the LB Landry Walker Charging Bucks High School Marching Band. You know, I'm from the West Bank, so.
The West Bank, the best bank.
The West Bank is the best bank, baby. Let's listen into them. Let's give it up for LB Landry Walker, giving us everything they have here at Gallier Hall. Such great energy from all of the marching bands tonight.
Orpheus 2026. He's an actor, a director, a producer, a writer, a philanthropist, and an activist. Please give an Orpheus welcome to our monarch, Noah Wiley. He rose to fame as Dr. John Carter on NBC's The ER. His work there and on the new HBO Max series, The Pit, has resulted in 5 Emmy nominations, 3 consecutive Golden Globes, 4 Screen Actors Guild Awards, just receiving the Primetime Emmy for the Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series for his work on The Pit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Orpheus 2026, Noah Wiley.
All right, coming up to Gallier Hall right now on float number 6, we have the 2026 Orpheus Monarch actor Noah Wiley. The crowds are excited to receive him here at Gallier Hall.
Myself, Councilmember Green, and the Mayor of the City of New Orleans, we want to say welcome to our city. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being our monarch of this fabulous parade. I know you've been here before. I know you love this city, and thank you so much for all you do and all your endeavors.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, New Orleans. Thank you for this incredible opportunity to come back and celebrate with you all. I can't tell you how much it means to me to see all these people congregated to celebrate and joy. It means the world. Happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras. And just for clarification, I am not the mayor, but I am your city council person. Hail Orpheus. Hail your majesty.
Hail Orpheus.
And on behalf of the city of New Orleans, we offer you the key to this city.
Here we go. I'm going to do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise to honor you with this key. I won't break into any place I'm not supposed to.
There you go.
Thank you, New Orleans.
Thank you. Enjoy your ride.
Thank you, Noah. Hail Orpheus. Hail Orpheus.
Orpheus.
Bees ready, Keith Flavery. Looks like Noah Wiley's ready to throw.
And with that, we just caught a glimpse of our 2026 Monarch for the crew of Orpheus actor, Noah Wiley. He is looking like he is having a great time up there on the float. We had council members Eugene Green and Leslie Harris giving that toast there with Noah Wiley, welcoming him to the city. You can see he was really excited to be back here in New Orleans to celebrate with the people here in the city. He even made a little joke there at the end when getting the key of the city said he's not going to break into any place he's not supposed to. But just he's been having an incredible year coming off the success of the HBO Max series, The Pit, and so just really excited to see him here celebrating with parade goers here tonight. Really incredible show, by the way. If you haven't watched it, you should check it out for sure.
Check it out, guys, and check this band out. We have St. Paul's High School marching band approaching.
Ryan, this is one of your favorites, right?
This is one of my favorite bands, you guys. I saw them for Endymion, and they were amazing.
Definitely bring the energy, representing the North Shore over there. right, give it up for St. Paul's High School Marching Band. Sounded like they gave us a taste of Bruno Mars there with the song Treasure, if you didn't catch that.
St. Paul's High School Marching Wolves Band. Let's hear it for St. Paul's, everybody.
To a little Katy Perry at the end. I was over here waving my hands, dancing in the seat. It felt like I was at a concert just now.
Yes, ma'am. Amazing band.
Ryan, you were telling me how you actually saw them for Endymion on Saturday night, and just how much they engaged with the crowd, how everybody was excited to see them along the parade route, right?
Yes, they engaged with the crowd. They played songs that we requested. It was just a great time.
Yeah. Really love to see that. Just dedication from all of these bands marching in the parade tonight. I told y'all, and I tell y'all, this one was for the band lovers, okay?
Smokestack coming down the streets. Oh, I hear a train whistle. It must mean it's time for the Orpheus Smoky Mary. One of the longest floats you'll see anywhere in the world. A Mardi Gras tradition. It's the Orpheus Smoky Mary. The famous 8-part float features whistles, bells, smoke, fiber optics, and a train engine. Following the engine are dining cars, sleeping cars, and of course, the caboose. So many of our friends and neighbors and relatives are all riding this. But of course, near and dear to everyone in Orpheus.
Guys, you hear the sounds? We have the Orpheus Smoky Mary.
Miss Florence has been there from the beginning. Everybody yell, Florence!
This float is incredible. I mean, just look at the length of it coming down here on Gallier Hall. You have to jump back a bit because of the train whistles, but listen, the beads are flying. About to see if I can catch a few throws on this one, okay? Woo! Let's see if we can get them to throw some stuff up here. Woo!
Some signature throws down there, Sean.
Not quite successful here. Not quite successful. We try, guys. But, you know, I will say it is quite a distance from the platform that we are on here to the float in the street. So we'll give them some grace. But hopefully we can be a little bit more successful as the parade goes on tonight. But I got to say, I'm having a great time. Just the bands by themselves. Like, I'm over here dancing, waving my hands like I'm at a concert. I mean, it's a great time up here. So we'll see. We will definitely keep you posted if we are able to get some throws, and hopefully we can show you what we call it.
Yes, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, returning this year is the Krewe. Since its founding in 2015, they have proudly participated in hundreds of parades, events, and appearances, and they've debuted 10 different flower varieties. Each member chooses their own color scheme and embellishments to make her flower her own. Let's welcome the Krewe.
All right, we have another one of our creative marching groups coming up, the Krewe de Fleurs. Beautiful flower theme going on here. And they really do put a lot of work into getting these costumes together each year. So very excited to see them travel down the route here in front of Gallier Hall.
Putting in time and work to show off their artistry.
Once again, give it up to the DJs over there at Gallier Hall, really just getting the crowd pumped out here. I mean, they have been keeping the energy going this entire time. And I know that's a lot of work on their end as well, so give it up to them.
Yes, it is a Mardi Gras party.
All right, coming up, we have the title float of the parade called All the World's a Stage.
That will take us on a fanciful ride. It's all the world's a stage.
You gotta love that with the storybook on the front of the float there. And I do like that. It makes sense to have this type of theme, especially with actor Noah Wiley as the monarch, you know, big actor, all the world's a stage, really leads into the Shakespeare of it all. So a little drama theme parade tonight. So I'm interested to see how they continue to incorporate that theme into some of the other flows that we may see.
And in our way is one of the Krewe of Orpheus' favorites. Please welcome the Edna Carr High School Marching Band. This marching band is a perennial favorite in the New Orleans Mardi Gras celebration. They've performed in numerous Mardi Gras celebrations, as well as in Pensacola, in London New Year's Eve celebration, and is back again to put on a performance for the Krewe of Orpheus 2026. It's the Edna Carr High School Marching Band.
Okay, guys, approaching, we have the Edna Carr High School Marching Band.
It's another West Bank representative there.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, we'll always shout out the West Bank. You know, we love to see it. Can't help it. Got to show them some love. People always talk about us, but we got to show them some love. Give it up for Edna Carr High School Marching Band, giving us a little Spice Girls there. I gotta say, you know, when it comes to me, I am such a music lover, so I probably will be able to tell you mostly every song that these bands play. But the millennial in me loves to hear the Spice Girls, so excited about that. Okay, guys, listen. We are having so much fun here at Gallier Hall. We are going to keep the party rolling. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll have so much more for you from the Krewe of Orpheus. Stick around.
It's Mardi Gras season, y'all, so let the good deals roll.
Yeah. The Krewe of Savings Parade is happening now at Kia of Covington.
Look at that new Kia K4 rolling by at only $229 a month.
Or catch 0% on the new Kia Telluride or 2026 Kia Sorento. Plus, exclusively at Kia of Covington, you always get lifetime oil changes here at the dealership and Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We want to see you in a Kia. We're the kings of Kia, the kings of Kia.
Experience the magic of Mardi Gras any time of the year. Come tour Mardi Gras World, where master artists bring carnival to life. Or bring the magic to your special event. From intimate gatherings to large parties, Mardi Gras World's River City Venues has the perfect location for your next celebration. Experience the magic. Visit MardiGrasWorld.com today.
Greater New Orleans, meet the HVAC team that's been serving homes like yours for over 40 years. Southern Air is here for fast, honest service and professional installations you can count on. Take advantage of up to $3,000 off new systems or choose 0% financing for up to 72 months with equipment in stock and ready to go. We're also proud to offer free second opinions and no-cost in-home consultations on replacements. Call 504-946-9870 or visit our website today.
Doing business with Starglass has really made a
There's never a good time to find a cracked window. When glass cracks, it's a good idea to have it fixed as soon as possible. And Starglass is ready to help. Just text a picture of your broken glass to 504-368-8826.
You think they can fix that?
And your glass will be fixed in no time.
That was fast.
Starglass, just a text message away.
Send us a text, and we'll handle the rest.
February 20th, the Pelicans take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Don't miss a second of the high-flying Pelicans action as the Pelicans make the Bucks stop here. Coverage starts at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Watch it here, watch it live, watch it free. Pelicans and Bucks, February 20th at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Your home for Pelicans basketball.
Welcome back to our boxing live stream, giving you the crew of Orpheus here at Gallery Hall. We just saw the Aberson Psi Academy High School marching band pass us by, giving us an incredible show, just like all of the bands have tonight.
Sean, the party is going here at Gallier Hall. Beads flying, bands, great time.
A great time for sure. It also seems like the crowds have filled in a little bit more over there at Gallier Hall compared to what it was even maybe, I would say, an hour ago. So just, the crowd is jumping, for sure.
The crowd is jumping. Makes this declaration in a Midsummer Night's Dream. Act 3, Scene 2. For those following along.
Okay, guys, we have float number 10, Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Setting many of the play's events in motion with magic. It's float number 10, Lord, what fools these mortals be.
And as we see, Sean, we have a jester on the front of the float.
Happy Mardi Gras! Curtis Franklin rolling in the front of that float. Have a great ride, guys. Happy Mardi Gras!
Ryan, I think we just caught our first successful throw of this parade. A cute little alligator keychain.
All right, up next we have Whitehaven High School Sounds of Perfection Marching Band. They're making their Orpheus debut. It's the Sounds of Perfection Marching Band from Whitehaven High School.
Okay, guys, approaching, we have Whitehaven Sounds of Perfect Marching Band.
Let's listen in.
being a part of the crew of Orpheus in Mardi Gras 2026.
Don't they sound amazing, Ryan?
Yes.
Oh, they sound really good, giving us all that they've got. We love to see it.
The marching bands have really been amazing tonight, Sean.
You know, we've been talking about the chilly temperatures here, and I'm a little jealous, I have to say, because over there at Gallier Hall, I've been seeing people with appears to be cups of gumbo.
Yes.
And I really want to just go over there and beg someone to bring us 2 cups of gumbo.
Number 11, we are such stuff as dreams are made on. Dreams, reality, sleeping and waking again comes in our next float. From the Tempest, Act 4, Scene 1. Prospero speaks to Ferdinand and Miranda after they watch a little entertainment celebrating their union. They have to watch about Caliban and others hurting them. It's We Are Such Stuff as Dreams Are Made on float number 11!
Okay, guys, we have float number 11. We are such as dreams are made on.
I just heard the announcer say that this is from Tempest. And so now you're starting to see some of those Shakespearean themes come through with the float names and the float designs here tonight. So love how we're seeing that unfold.
Beautiful float, Sean, yes.
High School Marching Band.
All right, another great local band here in New Orleans is St. Mary's Academy High School Marching
It
Band.
includes color guards, flag team, majorettes, the Cougar Marching Band, Cougarettes, and cheerleaders. They continue to march with pride and energy, boasting nearly 150 dedicated young ladies under the direction of Miss Raynice Creighton. Ladies and gentlemen,
Taking a quick
the
pause
St.
to
Mary's
sort of
Academy
set
High
up
School
and
Marching Band.
get their introduction here from the announcer, but they are now walking up to Gallier Hall. And I'm excited to see what they bring for us tonight.
Let's hear it for St. Mary's Academy.
They're giving us a little Outcast tonight. Gotta love that. St. Mary's Academy Marching Band. Showing us those moves down here at Gallier Hall.
You hear those boots clacking on the pavement. float number 12. All that glitters is not gold, unfortunately.
Okay, guys, we have float number 12.
Of Venice.
All that
And
glitters
while we use
is
another
not
word
gold.
today, what would
Not
we
gold.
use in that- all that glisters is not gold.
Glisters, Sean, is not gold.
We hear it read from a note in Act 2, Scene 7 of the
We got what they meant.
dates back to the 12th century. But Shakespeare brought it to public use, and we're bringing it to the streets of Mardi Gras. Let's hear it for float number 12.
Another really beautiful float here. I mean, you're seeing all of the flowers on the side of this float. I mean, and you can see like it's each piece, you know, all the details that go in each piece, and you can just tell a lot of work went into putting that together. All of the floats, really, just a lot of work from these float designers and float builders.
And Sean, in those flowers, they have diamonds. I don't know if you see that. So yes, the detail of these floats are amazing.
Built on a foundation of sisterhood, unity, main character, energy, and bold glamour.
And guys, upcoming we have the beautiful, the Nola Lolas.
I've been really haven't seen the Nola Lolas just really make a name for themselves over the past year or so. Just seeing them everywhere. I've been seeing them at festivals, and I mean they are giving showgirl Broadway realness. We love to see it. They look amazing out there.
Costumes are amazing. Thank you, Nola Lola. Up next. Well, music interlude.
The Nola Lolas, guys.
Love it. Giving us a little dance to Lizzo there. I don't know, Ryan. I feel like I brought my feathers out tonight. I think I fit right in. I don't have the right colors on, but I don't know. I think I have the feather theme going. I think I
Yes.
Float number 13 brings us to Elsinore. There are more things in heaven and earth.
Gotta love it. We really love all of our amazing marching and dance groups.
And when studying the world holds mysteries beyond human reason or knowledge. There are more things in heaven and earth that are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Okay, guys, we have float number 13. There are more things in heaven and earth.
I think the clouds are gathering. Because coming our way is the marching storm.
We just caught another bead. We're trying, guys. We're trying.
Returning to Orpheus.
We're trying.
A signature throw, you guys.
They're going to bring the noise to the route and the convention center and showcase so smooth.
Another one of our great West Bank marching bands, L.W. Higgins High School.
Marching storm.
And Sean, I attended Higgins, so.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you do any band or no?
No band, but
No
I can
dancing?
appreciate no.
Okay. Well, shout out to L.W. Higgins, Ryan's alma mater for high school.
Yes, ma'am.
right, give it up for L.W. Higgins High School Marching Band. Really incredible showing from all of our bands tonight. I know I said that once. I feel like I have to keep saying it just because we all know how much practicing, the dedication. These kids are practicing after school, getting ready for the parades, marching around the neighborhoods of New Orleans, trying to get that stamina up and really make sure they're in formation and they have all of the moves right and they sound great. So we really love to see it, and we will continue to shout out the bands throughout the night. So.
Number 14's rolling up the street. That comes from what is referred to as the Scottish play by superstitious actors. For the rest of us, it's Macbeth. The flood is something wicked this way comes. From Act 4, Scene 1. And it's spoken by one of the Weird Sisters as she announces the arrival of King Macbeth. The line became the title of the 1962 Ray Bradbury novel of the same name. Something wicked this way comes float number 14.
Okay, guys, we have float number 14. Something wicked this way comes.
Another shout out to Shakespeare here from Macbeth. So.
And as you see, Sean, on the front of the float, it has a black hat behind which.
Hopefully no bad luck for us tonight.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Okay, and coming up, right behind float number 14, we have Woodlawn High School Marching Band.
I think they switched up the lineup on us a little bit. This is actually the young audience's charter school marching band.
This powerhouse organization.
That happens from time to time.
They take over. All the way across the river from the Young Audience Charter School in Gretna, Louisiana. Feel the thunder of the charging Yaks marching band as they deliver bold brass, booming percussion, and precision that shakes the pavement. Turning up the heat and lighting up the crowd, the Blue Heat Dance Team brings fierce energy and undeniable style. Watch the sparkling grace of the twirling.
I like that move right there. Okay, girls, we see you, ladies.
A little hair
diamonds
pump.
paints the sky with brilliance and pride, and anchoring it all with a sharp, commanding presence, the disciplined and dynamic Yaks Drill Team. Welcome the Young Audience Charter High School Marching Band to the Krewe of Orpheus. jump up for our next float. Float number 50. Hey, happy Mardi Gras! Float number 15 brings to life Romeo and Juliet. My love is as boundless as the sea. It's Act 2, Scene 2, and Juliet is speaking to Romeo about her love. She describes her in the terms of love. We all know Romeo and Juliet. So much love, so much.
Okay, guys, we have float number 15. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. Beautiful float.
All right, we have the mystic crew of Femme Fatale. Cherche. Oh, no, it's pronounced this wrong. Cherche La Femme. It's the sultry dance team of the mystic crew of Femme Fatale. Cherche La Femme means to look for the woman.
Okay, guys, we have the mystic crew of Femme Fatale.
That's their dance team we're seeing right now on the parade route.
The exclusive all-female dance team of Femme Fatale. Their costume, a signature red and black open front Victorian muscle skirt, suggests the mystique of the Femme Fatale, which can play on any alter ego of the ladies.
You know, that's a pretty boss move when you have your own parade, and then you also have your own dance team that marches in other parades. So shout out to the mystic crew of Femme Fatale, showing some representation here tonight in the crew of Orpheus parade.
Floats after floats following them. First up is float number 16. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
Okay, guys, we have float number 16 approaching. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
That's what they all say, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
It's float number 16. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown from King Henry IV.
And Shad, I don't know if you noticed the flower theme throughout all of the floats.
Right, a lot of flowers, a lot of floral elements. Also, a lot of these names, the titles of the floats are coming from different Shakespeare plays, and so we're seeing that theme come alive as well.
Come not between a dragon and its wrath. Well, that seems. Did you have to think about that? Who would do that?
Okay, guys, we have float number 17. Come not between the dragon and his wrath.
Come not between a dragon and his wrath. King Lear tested his daughter.
See that big, beautiful dragon on the front there. A lot of this red and yellow coloring. Flowers, but also giving us that flame vibe as well.
Yes, tying into the wrath.
Right.
Dedication. Oh, the Sirens of New Orleans. Y'all are rocking and rolling here. Catch me off guard. Another group making their Orpheus debut are the Sirens of New Orleans. They're a popular Mardi Gras crew known for their dancing mermaids. And
all right, another one of our very popular Mardi Gras dance groups, the Sirens of New Orleans, giving us those beautiful mermaid-themed costumes, and also giving us those really great moves as they approach Gallier Hall here.
Their mission is to serve the community through fundraising and philanthropic activities while celebrating the beauty and pageantry of Carnival year-round. Welcome to the crew of Orpheus, Sirens of New Orleans!
Gotta love those bubbles pouring from the back of their truck there that's also shaped like a ship. They are committing to the theme all the way. Love that.
It's the Orpheus Leviathan. One of Carnival's favorite floats in 3 parts. A signature float of the crew of Orpheus and one of the floats in the world. There it goes.
All right, Sean, float number 18.
The Orpheus Leviathan.
Yes, and we just seen a puff of smoke come out the front.
Oh, yeah.
As she undulates just spectacularly.
And this is a 3-part float.
Right.
Through the wreckage of ships.
Really huge float here coming down the stretch next to Gallier Hall.
I think this might be one of my favorites.
I think
Sean.
so too. This might be one of my favorites as well. It really looks incredible.
Look for the signature Leviathan and all the other excitement you expect from the crew of Orpheus. Happy Mardi
We are not being successful with catching these throws today. I gotta tell you, Ryan. I don't know. But I will say it does seem like they're showing a lot of love to the crowds below here. So
KIPP East Primary School Marching Band. Taking their 3rd march in Orpheus, the marching band from KIPP East is excited to be in the Orpheus Parade. They boast an impressive Mardi Gras marching schedule that includes many of the largest parades. Let's give a listen as they bring their big sounds to the crew of Orpheus.
Okay, guys, we have the KIPP East High School
Ladies
Marching
and
Band.
gentlemen, the KIPP Marching Band.
let's listen in. All right, music is definitely taking center stage tonight, is what you would expect from the crew of Orpheus Parade. Stick around, guys. We're going to take a short break, but we will be back with so much more here live at Gallier Hall.
It's Mardi Gras season, y'all, so let the good deals roll.
Yeah.
The Crew of Savings Parade is happening now at Kia of Covington.
Look at that new Kia K4 rolling by at only $229 a month.
Or catch 0% on the new Kia Telluride or 2026 Kia Sorento. Plus, exclusively at Kia of Covington, you always get lifetime oil changes here at the dealership and Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We want to see you in a Kia. We're the kings of Kia, the kings of Kia.
Experience the magic of Mardi Gras any time of the year. Come tour Mardi Gras World, where master artists bring carnival to life. Or bring the magic to your special event. From intimate gatherings to large parties, Mardi Gras World's River City Venues has the perfect location for your next celebration. Experience the magic. Visit MardiGrasWorld.com today.
Greater New Orleans, meet the HVAC team that's been serving homes like yours for over 40 years. Southern Air is here for fast, honest service and professional installations you can count on. Take advantage of up to $3,000 off new systems or choose 0% financing for up to 72 months with equipment in stock and ready to go. We're also proud to offer free second opinions and no-cost in-home consultations on replacements. Call 504-946-9870 or visit our website today.
Doing business with Starglass has really made a
There's never a good time to find a cracked window. When glass cracks, it's a good idea to have it fixed as soon as possible. And Star Glass is ready to help. Just text a picture of your broken glass to 504-368-8826. And your glass will be fixed in no time.
That was fast.
Star Glass, just a text message away.
Send us a text, and we'll handle the rest.
February 20th, the Pelicans take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Don't miss a second of the high-flying Pelicans action as the Pelicans make the Bucks stop here. Coverage starts at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Watch it here, watch it live, watch it free. Pelicans and Bucks, February 20th at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Your home for Pelicans basketball.
Welcome back to our live stream of the Crew of Orpheus Parade. I'm Sean Bailey here with Ryan Chapman, and we just saw the Mildred Osborne Magnet Marching Band pass us here at Gallier Hall. The party is rolling, the bands are pumping, and it is a great time out here, and we are just going to keep it all rolling right now. We have another float that's going to be coming up soon. Ryan, how are you liking everything so far?
Yes, Sean, the party is going, the crowd is energetic, the floats are detailed. I love it all. We caught us some throws. We have 2 so far. We're going to have to try to get us some more.
Not very successful for us on the throw part, but we are enjoying everything else.
Yes.
So that's what we like to see. Hopefully you are enjoying everything else at home as well.
Float number 21 is coming up the street. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer. Check out the detail on this float.
Okay, guys, we have float number 21. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer.
That's another mouthful of a title there.
Yes.
This is also another huge float as well.
Yes.
Multiple floats. I would say about a 3 tandem float here. Guys, we are trying to get some of these throws. Unfortunately, we need a little bit more power from the float throwers, the float riders, to give us some of these throws. So we'll keep trying. Not very successful. All right, coming up, we have another one of our very popular dance crews, the Muffaladas, giving us that 1950s vibe here. And also named after one of our signature sandwiches here in New Orleans, the Muffalado. Ryan, I love the dance team, the Muffaladas, but I am not a fan of the sandwich, the Muffalados.
Not me either.
It's the olives.
I think it's everything for me, except the bread.
It's the olives. I don't think I can get past the olive, juice they put on it, and the olives on top of it.
Yeah.
And once that goes through everything, I can't do it. But we love the dance.
We love the dance group.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes float number 22. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. Ooh, very mysterious.
Okay, guys, we have float number 22. Love looks not within the eyes, but within the mind.
number 22, Love Looks Not with the Eyes. All right, float number 22, show us what you got.
We have some signature Mardi Gras hats being thrown.
More music for your pleasure. We have the Renew All-Star Marching Band making their Orpheus debut. Please welcome the Renew All-Star Marching Band. The musicians in this group come from throughout the Renew schools, selected for their expertise. They represent the best of the best in the Renew school system and are the up-and-coming musicians of the future.
Okay, guys, upcoming to Gallier Hall, we have Renew All-Star Marching Band.
For the Renew All-Star Marching Band that just passed us by here at Gallier Hall. If you were wondering, we are starting to see the near of the end of this parade coming up. A few more floats before we wrap up the crew of Orpheus, but it's definitely been a great showing tonight so far.
Doubt about our next float. Float number 23.
And even though the weather is chilly shine, it's not stopping anything.
As it never does here during carnival time.
This float is Orpheus' incarnation of
you gotta just roll with it.
Roll with the punches.
It's the mystery and magic of Mardi Gras. Honoring the history of dazzling floats and the use of flambeaus. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody!
Okay, guys, we have float number 23, the mystery and magic of Carnival.
It's another one of those huge floats in this parade. I think I am counting a 4-tandem float here, so, and it is beautiful. Love all of these balloons they have here. We did get one bead that flew out here. We were almost successful with a few there. just so hard. We need a little bit more horsepower from the float riders.
Up next, we have the Rally Egypt
man.
High School Marching Band, all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, making their debut march in Orpheus. Please welcome the Rally Egypt High School Marching Band. They're widely recognized by their performance name, the Sounds of Soul.
Another band coming up, the Riley Egypt High School Marching Band, giving us another show here in front of Gallier Hall.
Let's welcome them to the crew of Orpheus and Mardi Gras 2026.
We have the Rally Egypt High School Marching Band. Let's take a listen.
Let's hear it for the Rally Egypt High School Marching Band. Welcome to the crew of Orpheus. Amazing.
All right, the Riley Egypt High School Marching Band just passing us by. Ring my bell. Gotta love it. We love to see all of this incredible energy from these bands, and they have been non-stop the whole entire night.
And here we go. We're still rolling through here, ladies and gentlemen. The party doesn't end. Up next, we have float number 24. This is very Midsummer Madness. It may not feel like midsummer tonight, but it does feel good out here, doesn't it? It's Mardi Gras, and this is very Midsummer Madness.
All right, we have float number 24. This very Midsummer Madness.
Let's welcome float number 24. These people are ready to throw you everything they got. Get your hands in the air and scream real loud.
Do I hear a little Bad Bunny there? What we got?
More music is on its way with the Andrew H. Wilson Charter School Marching Band. It's their Orpheus debut. Let's give them a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. They're known as the Marching Wolves or the Wolf Pack.
All right, we have the Andrew H. Wilson Charter School Marching Band approaching Gallier Hall.
Marching Wolves. Let's hear it again for the Andrew H. Wilson Charter School Marching Band.
All right, shout out to the Andrew H. Wilson Charter School Marching Band. If you are an LSU fan, definitely recognize that song. Let's just say that.
Shreveport, Louisiana, rocking it here tonight on Mardi Gras. Woo! Happy Mardi Gras. Happy Orpheus. Thank you. All right, yo. Here we go, floor number 25. Gilded tombs do worms unfold. Ooh, that's ominous.
All right, guys, we're on float number 25. Gilded tombs do worms unfold.
From the merchant of Venice. And again, everything that's not good to looks, but these people look great. And everybody just throw in everything they got.
Unfortunately, everything is hitting the front part of this platform here. So everything is bouncing back. They're trying, though. I got to give it to them. Let's see if we can get it.
All right, float number 25.
You tried. Woo! Success! Success! Thank you to my guy on this float. Gave us multiple tries. Finally got a bag of beads.
Local sailors from bases like LAS, JRB, New Orleans Build, Pride, and the Navy. Thank you! Thank you all for your service. And I hope you save some energy, because this float has been waiting, anticipating, ready to have a good time. Eventually, it's float number 26. The devil can cite scripture for his purpose. Ooh.
Okay, guys, the parade is coming to an end. We're on float number 26. The devil can cite scripture for his own purpose.
Let's welcome float number 26 and the final float in the Krewe of Orpheus 2026.
Detailed with red and yellow flowers.
And you know, if your grandma or your mama brought you up in the church, that's a saying that you hear a lot.
Yes,
Okay?
in your household. Yes, yes, Sean, yes.
Shout out to the grandmas and the mamas of New Orleans.
Thank you to the crew of Orpheus and everybody who makes this happen, and thank you to all of you because we wouldn't be here without you. I'm Matthew Michael, signing off for another amazing crew of Orpheus and Mardi Gras 2026.
All right, guys, and with that, we have just seen the end of the Krewe of Orpheus here at Gallier Hall. We're going to take a quick break, but stick around.
Gallier Hall is now closed. Please exit to your right.
It's Mardi Gras season, y'all, so let the good deals roll.
Yeah. The Krewe of Savings Parade is happening now at Kia of Covington.
Look at that new Kia K4 rolling by at only $229 a month.
Or catch 0% on the new Kia Telluride or 2026 Kia Sorento. Plus, exclusively at Kia of Covington, you always get lifetime oil changes here at the dealership and Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We want to see you in a Kia. We're the kings of Kia, the kings of Kia.
Experience the magic of Mardi Gras any time of the year. Come tour Mardi Gras World, where master artists bring carnival to life. Or bring the magic to your special event. From intimate gatherings to large parties, Mardi Gras World's River City Venues has the perfect location for your next celebration. Experience the magic. Visit MardiGrasWorld.com today.
Greater New Orleans, meet the HVAC team that's been serving homes like yours for over 40 years. Southern Air is here for fast, honest service and professional installations you can count on. Take advantage of up to $3,000 off new systems or choose 0% financing for up to 72 months with equipment in stock and ready to go. We're also proud to offer free second opinions and no-cost in-home consultations on replacements. Call 504-946-9870 or visit our website today.
Doing business with Starglass has really made a
There's never a good time to find a cracked window. When glass cracks, it's a good idea to have it fixed as soon as possible. And Starglass is ready to help. Just text a picture of your broken glass to 504-368-8826.
You think they can fix that?
And your glass will be fixed in no time.
That was fast.
Starglass, just a text message away.
Send us a text, and we'll handle the rest.
February 20th, the Pelicans take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Don't miss a second of the high-flying Pelicans action as the Pelicans make the Bucks stop here. Coverage starts at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Watch it here, watch it live, watch it free. Pelicans and Bucks, February 20th at 6:30 on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Your home for Pelicans basketball.
Welcome back to our live stream. We just wrapped the Krewe of Orpheus parade. The time now is 9:51, and it was an incredible showing here at Gallier Hall. I will say it felt like music definitely took center stage tonight. We saw that with all the bands. And of course, when your co-founder is Harry Connick Jr., you can't expect anything less, right?
Yes, Sean. The bands rolled like after every float, it was an amazing band. So I really appreciated that.
I really appreciated the bands. Also, we really appreciated seeing some celebrities tonight, right? The 2026 Monarch, Nola Wiley, showing up, really seeming excited as he pulled up here to Gallier Hall for his toast with some members of the New Orleans City Council. Just excited to be back in New Orleans, having a good time on the float. We saw some past Monarchs show up tonight. Joey Fatone, you may know him, little band called NSYNC, right? The Millennial Enemy was freaking out for that one. Also, Will Forte really joining him, as well as some of the past Monarchs. A first time for this parade, bringing back some of those past Monarchs. So, you know, we love to see how Orpheus continues to step it up each year, giving parade goers something new to look forward to. We also saw that with the theme, All the World's a Stage, which was really fitting, I believe, especially with Noah Wiley being the Monarch this year. You know, he has been incredible with his role on HBO Max's The Pit, receiving a lot of awards, just a huge fan base there as well. Really big name in film and television. So just seeing that theme really made sense to me because, of course, it's all about the drama.
Yes.
We saw a lot of Shakespearean themes with the float titles,
yes,
right?
and you can see the drama throughout the floats in a good way. From the colors to the diamonds, and everything just makes sense with all the world is on the stage.
Right.
Yes.
And you gotta love it. It's a nighttime parade. The float designers came with their creativity. We saw so many great float designs. And so, like you said, the flowers, just the details into each one of the floats here tonight.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. It
also
really
the dance groups. I also want to say the dance groups, the Nola Lolas look beautiful. The other ladies, the Mofaladas. It was a great parade, guys.
Shout out to the dance groups.
Yes.
They really come up, they show up, give us everything they have here at Gallier Hall. I mean, the costumes, the moves. And I gotta say, you know you had a great time when you lost your earrings, okay? Both of the earrings are gone. I lost one. I decided, okay, let's just take out the other one. I decided to wear my feathers today. We got feathers flying all over the platform up here.
Yes.
So, I mean, you know, we had a fun time, a good party, and, you know, that's what it's all about.
Yes, a way to bring in Lundi Gras.
That's what it's all about. You got to bring in Lundi Gras strong. You know, we both decided to really get dressed up today, right?
Yes.
You know, I have the sequins, we got the fringe. Of course, you have to have the glitter, right? Got the headband. I love this hat you have going on here, Ryan.
We have the hat, we have the earrings to match the shirt, guys. Just in the carnival spirit, okay?
Yeah, so really, just again, an incredible night here at Gallier Hall. So much fun with
Yes.
both parades, the crew of Proteus and the crew of Orpheus, right?
Yes, both good parades. We were here Saturday.
Right.
Saturday, amazing parade. Also, I'm so happy that we could bring Carnival in with you guys. And like I said, bands, floats, beads, an amazing time.
And really, just a testament to what we were able to do through our live stream,
Live
right?
stream.
So hopefully, plenty of you were at home watching.
Yes.
And definitely, like, stay tuned with us because we're going to do more of this stuff with Carnival, but then also moving forward with so many other things that we have at Fox 8. So definitely download the Fox 8 app. You know, you can go on fox8live.com as well. You can get this through Apple TV, your Amazon Fire Stick.
Yes.
You know, wherever. Roku app, we're everywhere. We're trying to be everywhere for you, especially for incredible moments like this in New Orleans. Right, Ryan?
Yes, and for people that, you know, can't get out here, like you said earlier, Sean, we're giving you that live stream, that live coverage, so you can be out here and enjoy the party with us, too.
Right, a front row seat, if you will.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to wrap it up here. Definitely check us out tomorrow for our Mardi Gras coverage. That is starting at 4 a.m. We'll be with you all day long. We'll have reporters everywhere, uptown, downtown, all over the city, Metairie, everywhere. So definitely check us out. Stay with us tomorrow. But for tonight, I'm Sean Bailey along with Ryan Chapman. Happy Lundi Gras, and thank you so much for joining us.
Your Fox 8 Carnival Authority live stream. For over 40 years, Mardi Gras World, where every day is Mardi Gras. Kia of Covington, Buy Happy, Drive Happy, and Southern Air New Orleans.